Assalamualaikum, I'm Faisal Yusuf, Assistant Lecturer for Program of Indian Technology in Automotive Maintenance. So the topic today is emission control strategy. So the new topics. So the objective of this topic is discuss emission standards. So means that after we have finished these topics, the student will be able to discuss emission standards, identify the reason why excessive amount of hydrocarbon, CO or NOx or nitrogen oxides exhaust emission are created, describe how to baseline a vehicle after an exhaust emission failure, list acceptable level of hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide and oxygen with and without a catalytic converter, as well as list 4 possible causes for high reading for hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxides. And next, the topic contents including exhaust emission, type of gases, harmful gases, control strategy, and we will discuss the function of a catalytic converter, one of the main component for the control strategy, emission strategy, and its operation. Okay, the graph shows the progressive reduction in Euro diesel emission standard, aligned with the global standard bodies. So as we can see, since beginning, from 1993 until 2014, so the percentage of the especially harmful gases decrease. So the Euro emission standards contain Euro 1, Euro 2, Euro 3, Euro 4 and Euro 5. So the latest Euro standard is Euro 6. For the engine management system, one of the main purpose is to keep air fuel ratio very close to the stoichiometric points. Means that 14.7 ratio for air and 1 ratio for fuel, which is the calculated ratio of the air to fuel ratio. So by the way, theoretically at this ratio, all of the fuel will be burned using all of the oxygen in the air. So exhaust gas contain nitrogen gas, carbon dioxide, water vapor, as well as the harmful gases, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon or volatile organic compound, and oxides of nitrogen. The carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon and oxide of nitrogen is colorless and odorless, so we will give effect to our breathing system, as well as contribute to the greenhouse, means that effect to the earth. Next. Okay, for example, the carbon monoxide. The carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas that is colorless and odorless. So the hydrocarbon produced mostly from unburned fuel that evaporates. Where the sunlight breaks this down to form oxidants, which react with oxide of nitrogen to cause ground level ozone, a major component of pollution. So the oxide of nitrogen contribute to smoke and acid rain, and also causes irritation to human mucous membrane. So this is a catalytic converter. Okay. So nowadays, all the modern cars use the 3-way catalytic converter. Means that it has control for the hydrocarbon, carbon monoxides, nitrogen oxides and oxygen, and then before escape to the atmosphere, it has a chemical reaction in the catalytic converter to become not harmful gas. Where for the oxidation process, the hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide and oxygen, so we'll have the chemical process in the oxygen, in the become to the not harmful gas, carbon monoxide, water, nitrogen and oxygen. So by the way, the catalytic converter not start for the first starting of the engine. It must wait until 5 minutes. Means that the catalytic converter should have heat first before the purification rate achieve 100%. So means that the three-way catalytic converter begins to operate around 550 degrees of Fahrenheit, but must be at least 750 degrees of Fahrenheit before efficient purification takes place.